What's going on, G Squad? It's your boy D, man, and you already know, man, we be digging that scene.
Can you hear me? The way I feel right now, I bet I'm worth the bottom, worth the bottom, worth the go. Turn it up, can you feel me? The way I feel right now, I bet I'm worth the bottom.
Hey, check it out. Today I got a lot of things happening. Right now I'm about to meet a homeboy to go get some golfing in. I ain't played golf in a long time, so it's a pretty day out here, and I definitely wanted to get out and to enjoy it. The only thing is, I suck at golf. You know what I mean? And since I ain't played in a while, I know I'm gonna suck even worse than what I sucked before.
Pause.
You dig? So, but it is what it is. After that, man, I'm definitely gonna, I gotta hit a couple stores. I gotta make some exchanges on some products that I was unable to make some exchanges on before this whole COVID pandemic thing happened. So I'm gonna get out there and go do that today. And then I'm gonna hit Summit Racing to go to the brake booster canister for the Monte Carlo. So last time I got an opportunity to drive to Monte Carlo, I drove out to Jay Malcolm's first car meet, and it was a huge success. I enjoyed myself out there, but like I said in the last video, if you haven't watched that one, definitely check it out. The brakes were a little bit screwy on there, and that ride gave me an opportunity to kind of get a feel for the Monte Carlo. So now that I realize that there isn't any brakes on there, there's some, but not enough. That brake booster canister should help me out. I did have an opportunity to hook the brake booster up to the carburetor, and it is now getting a little bit of brakes, but not enough. So I definitely need that canister. So I'm gonna get a canister, a couple hoses, and then hit Harbor Freight after that, man. You did. So I'm gonna get a vacuum gauge from Harbor Freight, and we're gonna try to get the carburetor tuned up the way it should be. And after that, man, the Monte Carlo should be pretty straight, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see what's going on. But before we get any further into this video, man, you know what you gotta do for your boy. You gotta comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Definitely hit the notification bell. That way you can get them updates on a current basis, on a regular basis, consistent basis. You did. So definitely do that for your boy. And we're definitely gonna keep that footage coming at you. You did. So stay tuned. Wow, your boy out here looking like Tiger Woods without the hat on. Went out here real quick, meet my homeboy at Nike. Head out. So my man said he forgot his golf club, so we're gonna have to go back on the other side of town just to get some golf clubs. And I guess we'll just hit one that's near the crib. So, I mean, ain't no big deal. Actually kind of work out in that way, that favor. So let's see what's up, man. Let's hit up Nike real quick, see what they talking about. All right, y'all, out here on the golf course, man. And I ain't doing half bad. You know what I mean? I'm sweating, but I ain't doing half bad. You know what I mean? So out here on the greens, got the clubs and things, golf balls. Homeboy sipping Gatorade, leaning extra hard. You know what I mean? That's how you know you play, when you can sit on your own club. You know what I mean? And it holds you up. Y'all, the best thing about this is you can come out here and get you a beer, chill out. You know what I mean? Relax. You can't do that in football, baseball, basketball. You can't do that. You know what I mean? But in golf, you can drink. Yeah, so back at it. Man. It's peaceful. You ain't got the clubs. Terrible time because it's hot in the mug out here. Yeah. Look, the best thing ever. Alright, so ran up in Harbor Freight real quick, went ahead and grabbed the tools that I need. One of those tools is, like I told you earlier, is the vacuum gauge. And I also went ahead and grabbed a quick timing light too, man, because I want to make sure the timing is set on this thing the way I want it to be. So we can do all our tests and Good stuff. So after I get all that stuff done, man, I can run it back to the transmission shop so they can do all the little fine adjustments that they need to do to it, which shouldn't take that long. And I should be in the game, man. You know what I mean? Like all this, you know, I should be straight. All right, so went to Harbor Freight, like I said, man. Swung through there real quick. Got a vacuum gauge. You know what I mean? So, but it'll be more to this tomorrow. So basically, what I'm gonna do is tune the idle mixture screws of the carburetor. And in order to do so, you need something like this, or you need an AFR reader, which is an air-fuel ratio reader. And I don't have one, and this is gonna be the easiest for your boy. So more to this tomorrow or whatnot, but we're gonna see what's up with that. And that's what that is right there. And I also went ahead and picked up timing gun, time it like, so I can set the timing right on that thing. But first, instead of knocking that out today, I thought about it. I was like, man, you know what? I really need to clean the truck the right way. So I'm gonna do that today. My wifey in here getting down to it. Look at her. Oh, that baby went out running today. Baby was running today. Oh, yeah, she went out running. So go ahead and knock this truck thing out, man, real quick, man, cause my baby ain't been clean in a minute the right way by hand. I don't like washing it. It's too big to be washing by hand, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna go ahead and do what you did. Check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get down with it. Yeah, go ahead and knock this out real quick, man. Got the pressure washer. Go ahead and kill this. SS ready to go. This pressure washer up. Yo, I gotta get this sink installed, man. I gotta do this too sometime this week. I got a lot going on. But yeah, stay tuned, man. And we back, you feel me? So got all my stuff as you saw, but I just realized that when I got back to the crib, I don't have enough 3/8 hose long enough to round it the way I want to. So I'm definitely gonna have to run back out so I can get some more of that. Probably get another 6 feet. Yeah, probably about a good 6 feet. I can cut it down. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that though before I go back out. So just to give you an understanding of what I'm doing again, right now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this vacuum canister addition to the Monte Carlo. Basically a vacuum canister, all it does is it creates enough vacuum for your brake booster, makes it easier on the brakes, that way we can get some more brakes. Now I realized I didn't have any brakes. What I did was I came back, rerouted the vacuum hose from the carburetor to the brake booster, and it does give me a little bit of brakes, but you can tell it's not enough vacuum. So I'm gonna get started on that first. So what I had to do out the gate is I had to find out where I wanted to mount this thing. You know, this is the canister I bought. You know what I mean? Nothing to it. Hollow in the inside. It's a Summit brand canister. You know what I mean? Got my hoses here, you know. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mount it right here. So I went ahead and added this bracket in or whatnot, and it's gonna sit up. Let me see if I can get this. It's gonna sit up in this thing like this. Oh, no. It's gonna sit in here like this. Yeah. So it's gonna sit in there just like that. Whatever. So I'm gonna route the hose from the back of the card all the way around this way, down into it. and then turn this one here around and run it. So that's what we're gonna get started on. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on back here with these wires too. I need to get this sucker cleaned out, get it organized. I need to get it organized. So it's going to take this breather off so we can get a clear view of what I'm doing. All right, so you see where this hose is right here. Right now I got it going this way to the brake booster. So let me take this apart. We can take this apart right here. And I'm gonna take this off. This hose ain't long enough, so I'll just put it for safe keepings. And then we're gonna just spin this. We're just gonna spin this around to come out this way. So yeah. Yep. So that's what we're gonna get started on. So let's go ahead and get busy. You did. Alright, so preparing a canister. Had to put this little grommet in. Let me see if I can get this to zoom in right. Yeah, put that little grommet in or whatnot. Put some Teflon tape on it. Put this valve in, 90-degree angle bend valve in there. Put a little Teflon on that thing too. And put a check valve into the canister. So now I'm ready to go, ready to mount it up. Had to run out, go get some hose. You know what I mean? Let me brighten this thing up for y'all. Well, I ran out to try to get some hose, but they ain't had none. I went to 3 different locations, they ain't had none, so I wasn't finna keep driving around. But the crazy thing is, man, like I had some, and like even though the places were out of hose, they didn't recommend nothing else. You did, and that kind of stuff might be bothering me, man. Like, this for all my car enthusiasts. So, you know what I mean? When you work on cars, you know a lot about cars, this, that, and the third. Does it aggravate you when, you know, people who work at these auto part stores and all this good stuff, does it aggravate y'all when they ain't really helpful, or when they don't know as much as you do? Like, for real. Comment to that. You know what I mean? Like, does it really bother y'all, man? Cause it be bothering me, man. You feel me? Like, I get aggravated about certain things. So like with the whole situation, I'm running in, I'm like, hey, I need some 3/8 hose. They talking about, you know, for what you're using it for. I'm gonna use it for vacuum. Oh no, we out of hose. You got fuel pressure hose. Yeah, we got fuel hose. Bruh, I need it for vacuum. All I need is a pressure hose, you know what I mean? Like 3/8. Like, they should know this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? When you're working on automotive, you should know that. But comment on that, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. But anyways, let me get off of my winding tip. So what I ended up doing was I used the 3/8 hose that I had, and I bought one of these connector pieces. The guy didn't offer me like, hey, you know, you already have some, or you just need more. Why not double up on a connector? Like, none of that stuff was offered to me, but I thought about it right before I walked out. So you know what? I could just probably get a 3/8 connector and then connect my hoses the way I want it. So I got that, ran on the back of the card. And then I got this other hose right here. And I mean, that's gonna go connect to this and into my canister. You know what I mean? So stay tuned on that. Let's see what's popping. All right, so it's all done now. Got my canister in place. Canister is locked down. Got my hoses ran the way I want it. I'm probably gonna put like a little zip tie or some type of holder right here to keep this running. Y'all, I'm very anal about things looking the way it's supposed to. I'm definitely gonna get in here and change all this wire stuff up. But I started off good going back, and then it gets ugly. All back up now. You did. So I'm gonna test this thing out, see what's happening with it, man. Crank it up. See what's going on with it. Oh, I need keys. popping with this thing, you did. Hopefully this is it. Oh, actually, let me unplug the battery tender real quick. Alright, so now let's see what's happening. Struggling on the outer side, y'all. Definitely feels a lot better. Definitely feels a lot better. Alright, y'all, I think I'm gonna take it out for a little small test drive, test it out real quick. You know what I mean? See what's popping with it. See what's popping with it, so let's see what's up.